Officially live. If you're not nervous, you should be. No, I'm just kidding.
I feel weird.
Hi,
This is the
friends.
first time I'm going live without the glasses. I feel
I
weird.
know you like a totally different person, right?
Yeah.
Well, hello, people. Welcome to our, what is my stuff called again? Unwind time sprints. I would say reading sprints, but let's be clear. We be doing kind of everything over here, okay? Like, you can read, you can clean, you can make your coffee, whatever you need to do. But happy Monday, happy beginning of the week. I have some amazing content creators and part of the reading community here with me tonight. So you guys feel comfortable, go ahead. This is your time to shine.
Do you want to go first, Robin, or do you want me to just go
Sure.
into it?
Sure, I can go first. I'm Robin. My channel is Robin Reads. This little fluffy guy with the comb. That's Blair.
I'm obsessed.
I know. We make videos sometimes lately. But I just kind of talk about all kinds of books. So, come say hi, the very
Yeah.
least.
Come say hey, say what's up, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. I'm Alicia. My booktube channel isn't up yet, but I'm working on it. But I'm mainly on Instagram. You can follow me there. And once the channel is up, all my information will be available through a link tree on my Instagram.
I need to get Linktree because everyone's always like, "Where's your info?" I'm like, Bonnie Slide on
much easier.
everything. It's like
Yeah.
books with Bonnie. Just find her, and that's me. But it's so much easier because you put everything in one, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Jealous.
You definitely
Jealous.
need to get that going.
Ooh,
It
girl.
saves you so much aggravation.
I'm letting y'all know I am a master procrastinator. I'll get to it at some point before 2022 is over. It'll happen.
Not 2022.
Baby, look. Y'all, if you're new here, I'm letting you know now. It's a work in progress over here at all times. With that being said, for those who don't know, I am starting a new thing on my channel. I've been telling you guys about me making changes and adjustments, and one of them is how these lovely ladies are here with us tonight. So now going forward, once a month in my reading sprints, it's going to be a free for all. So if you guys want to join, if you want to be a part of the live, you can jump in. If you want to just stay in the chats, you can do that too. Don't ask me how many people can do it because I ain't looked. Let's be honest, I haven't looked yet. But I really want you guys to be able to engage, subscribe to each other, and build that community I'm always talking about, right? So,
If you have the free StreamYard, I think it's 6. It's up to 6 people,
6
including
people. Okay, first come, first serve. Because look here, this wallet.
6, including the person running the stream. So 5 other people.
5 other people. Okay, I got
Good
6
to know.
books I just bought. So y'all on. I'm totally ignoring the chat. Okay, so let's grab the chat. Let's see how everybody's doing. What are we reading tonight?
Yeah.
Hey, how we feeling? How we doing? Hey, Princess.
Hey, princess.
Look at y'all.
I was
Pat
just
is
messaging
here.
with her.
Every time I see Pat, I'm like, Pat, did you go to sleep? Have you had any
It's
rest
what, like 3
today?
a.m. over there?
Pat,
How are you
teach me how you
functioning?
do it. Teach me. I'll be like 1 more hour in the day and I'll be a better person. And then I'll be asleep by 9. It's all bad.
But you always make it to the late streams that I'm on. Somehow you.
This is literally me in bed with it on my forehead. My friend's like, just go to sleep. I'm like, but Alicia's talking. I gotta get the last comment in and I'm gonna go to sleep. A lot of haze. How y'all doing tonight? Ooh, everybody's making it tonight. Okay. Paco, don't you supposed to be working? I ain't gonna say nothing if you don't say nothing though. I ain't gonna say nothing if you don't. Let's see. I feel like I can change this up a little bit because this looks. There we go. Okay. I was like, I know it's another way of doing this. It looked weird before. I'm a struggle. Y'all know that. Ooh, what we reading? Cold-hearted. Okay. I didn't even ask. What are you guys reading tonight? What are we reading?
So I'm going to try to read House of Earth and Blood.
Okay.
Oh, I'm curious to hear your take on the whole thing.
You started.
I read 2 pages and then I put it down.
That's a start. You did more than me. I bought the second book and have not started the first one, so you're further than me if that
She's
helps.
not for me, but I love hearing everybody's takes on her.
They love her.
Yeah, they do.
They love her. I love a good cover, and I have no self-control with a debit card, so
I mean,
that's the life we live.
do you really need self-control though when it comes to books?
I mean,
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
we ain't even gonna try to lie in this case. My fiance's like, nope, Barnes and Noble's on this street. We're gonna take the long way. Okay.
My mother's mother-in-law asked me one day, she's like, can we go to Barnes and Noble? I said, do you understand you just asked me to go to Barnes and Noble? Like, we're never gonna leave there.
No, I'll be like, look, check it out. How long you trying to stay? Because I need you to add an extra 30, 45 minutes to that. My fiance won't even go to a store with me if he knows books are in there. It's like, I'll be in a car. I'm like, come on. It's one little... I'll be in a car. Let me know when you're done. He's rude. I am totally skipping everybody's chat. Okay, sorry. We're talking about what everybody was reading. Robin, we got you. What are you reading?
I'm trying to finish The Girl That Fell Beneath the Sea for Paco's book club. That's tomorrow.
Woo, and I've seen those covers.
I have the UK cover. It's so pretty.
Beautiful. Do you hear me? Absolutely beautiful. I don't know if I like UK versus the American cover though.
It depends on the book for me.
I admire a lot of UK, but baby, them taxes and shipping. My debit card be like, girl, don't you dare.
That's why I do Book Depository, because they do free shipping.
Oh, that's smart.
Oh.
I think someone else told me about that, and I still haven't done it. See,
Book Depository is like an offshoot of Amazon. So,
but you never. I gotta like really have to
think.
focus with them because you never know like what version of the book you end up with. I've
Yep.
like bought one version and then got another one. I'm like, I don't even know how to fix this. I don't know. Oh, I'm just japping. Okay, so I'm currently reading Murder La Mang because y'all know I'm obsessed with this series.
Is that the newest one?
No, I have the newest one. I haven't read it yet. No, this is the 3rd book of the series. I have 4 more to go, and then I'm done. And
is it a finished series?
I don't know. She says she's finished, and then a new book comes out.
Yeah.
She's like, this is it. And then she's like, well, September of 2023. So who knows? Okay, let me see if I can get through most of these before we jump into the first sprint of the night. So, of course, we do 2 20-minute sprints. And at the very end, we try to sneak into 10, but we'll see how the life goes. We don't know. 1 hour left. Okay, Paco, you can make it. You're almost there. There you go. See, we hear. She knows. I'm a hot mess, and I'll get there eventually. Is what we do it. You don't see
me.
Hey, cool gamer. Let's see. Body in the Garden, which is wait. Did we talk about this one, Jen? I feel like you brought this one up before, and I wrote it down. I'm gonna check my shopping cart.
Now I'm a little intrigued by this.
I might. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that one. I'm gonna start that because I think I wrote that down and was supposed to buy it. Hey, I see you, boo. Reading remote control right now. Okay, do your thing. I have 40 pages left. Ooh.
You can do it.
I don't know. I could read 2 pages and be like, yep, I was productive today. I'm a bad influence. No one listened to me, okay? This is all nonsense in this section. Just prepare for that. 2 pages, I'm like, girl, you did it. You did that. Nobody else.
I mean, hey, 2 is an accomplishment.
I'm just saying.
2, as my mom says, 2's better than nothing.
Hey now. And that's all we want. It's something. It's
1's better than nothing.
Okay, I am going to get the first timer going. Now, y'all know this takes me 20 minutes by itself, so I'm going to try to be productive and do it early. So we're going to start our first slint. A slint. What is a slint? Somebody tell me
Exactly that.
what a slint is, because I'm working on that. Yeah. So I'm going to try to share this, and you guys let me know if you can see it on your end. Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah.
I'm productive today. Look at us. Okay, well, we are officially on time for once. We're going to go ahead and start the first sprint and then be back with you guys in 20. Knock, knock, knock. I never know what to say. I'm like, yo, I'm back. What's up? Or do I just be like, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another. Yeah, I like what's up. What's going on?
I'm always one of those people that jumps when someone starts after.
Exactly. I know Princess, she has like, oh, I love Princess's keyboard, and she does like this little tapping noise that I'm obsessed with. It's unhealthy. Let's just be honest. But that's how she does it. And I'm like, dang, I need a cowbell or something. What's going on? How'd you guys do?
Typing to a cowbell?
It escalates quickly over here. Always. I'm what you call the hot mess express. We ain't ashamed. We just do our thing, okay? I feel like I should have been a radio host. I can't be on TV because I don't like walking. But radio was made for me. I'm just saying. How'd you guys do? I don't even know how many pages I just read. Let's see.
I made it about 2 chapters, so about 22 pages.
Nice.
Yeah.
I only read 10, but
And
my
this is
fiance
probably
will
you're
play a
talking
hater.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. Beautiful. You know
So
that
pretty.
song, You're Beautiful. That's what plays in my head a lot.
But like usually I read without the dust jacket on, but it's a white hardback, so I'm like, no.
And then you
Oh.
have like fingerprints of like,
It
I
was
can't. I can't do the fingerprints on the white books. No, thank you. Or any book for that matter. Okay, let's see. Let's jump into this chat because I'd be lazy and be forgetting. I just be talking out ears off. Hey, I think I left off here. Now we got to set up a booktube to do her own Tuesday sprints. I mean, if you about that life, go ahead. You know, I'm gonna support it. But here's the thing: you got to remember to do it. Because let me tell you, it's been a few times. I was like, "What time is it? I gotta go."
Well, I kept on forgetting you were messing around with like what times you were going live, and I'm like, what time is it tonight? I gotta get.
Baby, we gotta make executive decisions over here. Oh, Deja, are you writing tonight, Deja? How you doing, hon? Ooh, hey, Tom. That's my fiance's name, Tom. Okay. I'm gonna need a live sprint on Switch. Is that what it is? I keep mixing up Switch with Twitch and lives. Okay, just tell me where it's at. Send me a link. I'll be there. I'll be half asleep, but I'll be there. Can I ask a question? Yeah, ask a question. Ask away. Go ahead. Just don't ask me what I have for dinner because I can't remember. Yes, ask your questions. Ask away. Trying to finish Paco's book club pick, like 3 other books before I start the Brandon Sanderson book for this. How? You do know there's 2 weeks left for this month, right?
Yeah.
How?
And I'm part of 2 different book clubs that are going live. I have one tomorrow night, or no, Wednesday night, and then Monday night. So I'm like, I'm trying to rush to get everything done.
Ooh, y'all about that life. Look here.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna get this day and an hour and a half. Hopefully it goes well. Finish what? You read Mimi Grace. Yes, finally. Okay, early. Okay, finish. What a match. I just got that. The cover is beautiful. Brown girl, short hair, fall theme. My heart. But yes, Mimi Grace is everything. I did read Along for the Ride. It's funny.
Oh, is that the one with the cute cover? The fall cover where they're sitting on the bench?
That one's what is it? What a match. That's the one. Oh, yeah.
It's an adorable cover.
So pretty. Representation. Don't just rap, but you gotta slay and do it at the same time. And Robbie, don't worry.
I just found a romance novel with a girl in a wheelchair on the cover. I was like, yes.
Send it to me.
Yes.
Send it to me. Give me all the diversity. Give me all the representation. I want it all. I want to hear about it all. It only took us, what, how many centuries? We finally made it.
2021. The book was published in 2021.
We finally made it. Okay, you picked it up today. Okay, I gotta remember which book we were talking about. I finished The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea 30 minutes ago. Okay, Paco. Okay.
I'll get there. I have 3 hours left. I'll get there.
Shoot, 3 hours?
Oh, the audiobook left, yeah.
Oh, okay, audiobook. I was about to say.
You'll knock that out in no time.
I was gonna say, put that on 2.0, go do the dishes.
That's exactly what I'm probably gonna do when we hop off here.
Go do the dishes. You got it. Let's see. Got Death by Dumpling on hold. Can't wait to read. Y'all better stop reading my favorite books.
Death by Dumpling was so cute. I haven't continued, but I love Death by Dumpling.
It's very cute, but also I was in shock at the end. I was like, "This is drama. Are they the drama?" I was not expecting it.
If you love cozy mysteries, you have to read Live and Let Chai by Bree Baker.
Who? Bree Baker. She wrote something else. No, I'm thinking Major G.
It's a pseudonym. It's Julianne Lindsay.
Okay. Yes.
But it's the series just ended. The 7th book came out a month ago, and I just read the 7th book. And it's fantastic.
And it's so done.
Good. Yep. 7 books. It's done.
Okay. Ooh.
Robin's like, baby.
But they're short. They're all 300 pages. They're 300 pages. They're very short.
That's
they're
something I can tackle in 2022. Look here. You gotta laugh to keep from crying. I could probably, if I could finish Death by Dumpling. I'm currently like in the middle of 3 different series, and I am dedicated to finishing by the end of this year. So
you're only in the middle of 3 series?
Mm-hmm. That's because I canceled all the other ones. That's
okay. We still have to buddy read that the trilogy, that Gods and Monsters.
I totally forgot about that. Well, damn. Well, never mind. I recant.
To buddy read that one.
I recant my last message.
Wait, is that the one by Shelby Mahurin?
What was that called? Serpent and Dove.
Oh.
Lord,
I love the covers though. I haven't seen it. I haven't read it though.
See, every time I think I'm doing something, it just be like, you did this. You're supposed to be doing this too.
If you guys read it, you'll have to let me know what you thought. I read it.
Okay.
I heard the first one's cute and the other 2 are eh.
It was kind of like
pretty much.
Okay. That's fair. I'll take that. I don't like when they're like, because you'll hear me say, they'll be like, what do you think of this book? I was like, I love the cover. The cover was everything. And they're like, well, what do you think of the story?
People like threaten to kick me off of lives because I'm like, I didn't like the book. I'm sorry. I'm like, I mean, jokingly, of course, but I'm like, I gave it 3 stars, and they're like, my God, what? I'm like, sorry.
Wait, hold on, because I have to say something about that. Because I will say something is 3 stars, and that could be a really great thing, or it could be like a
That's why I say a high 3 stars or a low 3 stars. That's how I
gotta get better at that, because I feel like 3 stars, but it was good. It was good, y'all. And they're like
3 perfectly in the middle.
Yeah.
In the middle.
Is that fair? I gotta ask people in the chat. Is that fair to say 3 stars and it's like it was okay, or can you say 3 stars and be like it was lit, but it ain't quite 4 yet? Like
it's a series. I'll read book 2.
Yes,
it's the series.
Yes.
Okay, make sure you guys follow Alicia. I went ahead and put her IG in here. You can click on the link. Also, don't forget to follow Robin. Her channel is also linked here. Don't be player haters. We celebrate over here, okay? So y'all follow.
Robin through a friend of mine, actually.
Really? I was stalking her after Princess.
Oh yeah.
Nicole from Who Picked This Book is a good friend of mine, and she's like, "You got to do this." I'm like, "All right," and that's how I found you.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
Share the love. I think who was it who shouted you? I think it was Princess.
It was.
It was Princess. She was like, "Yo, go
the
follow."
Sweetest.
I'm like, "Bet."
She's the best.
He's like, cool. I ain't got nothing else to do. What am I doing? Nothing. I'm finna go watch. Also, don't be alarmed if you see me message a lot in your chat. I don't have self-control. I keep telling people that. They're like, Bonnie followed me, and now I have like 12 comments on 3 different videos. I don't understand.
Aaron loves it. Like Aaron's like, if you're in it, Bonnie's gonna be there.
My bad. But
That's why I love Aaron. He's
I'll
adorable.
read them before I post them. So if they'll make sense, just know it was a vibe at some point. It was a vibe at some point in that video, and I was with you. Ooh.
Oh, when we were talking about the heads getting cut off, and you were like, "What?"
I came in on their live, and the first thing I heard was, "Yeah," and then their heads get cut off, and I was like, "What did I just walk into?"
Let me preface this by saying we buddy read Dawn by Octavia Butler. So
I was concerned.
And you came in like 20 minutes into it, and you were like, "Excuse me?"
I wasn't the only one, because my fiance, like, he'll be in the room and not really pay attention, and he heard it and he was like, "What? What are you watching?" I'm like, "I'm watching a live. Somebody died. I don't understand. I didn't read the book." He's like,
"Really good book, though. Really good series. We're gonna continue."
Now that I know someone's getting decapitated, maybe I will join and read the next one.
Oh, and that's very mild compared to some of the stuff that goes on.
Oh,
sold.
Right.
Well,
everybody dies.
And you have to preface a lot of her work by saying that it's like published in 87.
Oh,
but
so
it's still
gruesome.
Not so bad, but like it gives you enough to like imagine the rest, if that makes sense.
They're like, "We killed them. Now use your imagination."
I mean, the sci-fi, like all 3 of the books are the size of one Game of Thrones book. All 3 of the books together.
Oh,
dang.
So they're like 320 pages each.
Okay.
So they're not that long.
Not bad. I'd probably still take a while, but not bad. It could be 20 pages.
But I'm new to sci-fi, so.
Here's the thing. When I am in a reading slump, it could be 20 pages. It's going to take that month. I'm just letting you know, it'll take a month for me to get it done. They're like, "It's a short book." I'm like, I don't feel it.
I just haven't been able to focus this month. I feel like I'm all over the place. I'm like, I start stuff and I'm not finishing anything, and it's just aggravating me. I'm like, I want to finish something.
I'm so sorry. Rose comment popped up, and I read 17 pages, killed 5 mosquitoes. What are you over there doing? What is going on over there? Not ready tonight, even though I probably should be. That's okay. I should be doing a lot of things. It ain't getting done today, though. I'm just letting you know it ain't gonna happen. Okay, what time is it? Because I will talk your ears off, and then we won't have another sprint.
43.
43. So we got 2 minutes. The other sprint is already up, right? Or am I tripping? There we go.
I think so.
There we go. All right.
Oh, cute.
I know this is my favorite one. I do this when I'm working. Let's see. I know 2 weeks left is not long enough. Whew. Okay, I have that guitar. You finished? That was quick. Jade City. I started Jade City, and then my mind was like, "Sis, you know better." It was like, you know how you look at yourself and they be like, "You know better. Why would you do that?"
I was sold when someone told me it's like Peaky Blinders, and I love that show. I'm obsessed with it.
It's I don't know if I would call it interest. It's complex in a good way.
Yeah. And I heard someone else like comp it to, I don't know, again, I haven't read it yet, but I heard someone else comp it to like The Godfather.
Yeah.
Which I'm totally down with.
But also in my head, the main characters are some baddies, so I'm like, okay.
They are. They are.
It's like you series, right, Robin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We got to talk after this. But we are officially at the second sprint, or we will keep talking. I'm just letting y'all know now. I will talk your ears off. But let's go ahead and jump into this sprint, and we'll be back in 20. Knock, knock, knock. Sorry, I had to do my whole Whitney Houston thing. Y'all heard those notes. Y'all know what it is. How did it go? Give me an update. Robin, you look straight. You like, girl.
So I read 16 pages.
Okay.
But I'm not really sure what happened.
So we read 16 pages. No clue what it was about.
No clue. I just kept reading in hopes that it would all click.
It would make sense. Oh, I hate that.
Spark notes.
Right?
For all my
Well,
people in
Wikipedia
school.
pages.
Wikipedia. What was the first chapter about?
Right?
I hate that. I hate that for you. I read something that was so good in my book, I read the whole page over again. I was like, what? What? Hold on. Let me go back. Yeah. So I read 2 chapters and it's getting juicy. Alicia, how you doing over there?
I made it a chapter and a half. I made it from 100 and so about 38 pages.
Nice.
Yeah.
Go ahead with your bad self. See, y'all be making me feel like a slow reader. I am, and I really don't care. But when I get on here and I hear people like, oh, I read 100 pages in 20 minutes. I'm like, houseway.
Immersion reading helps.
Okay.
Reading with the audiobook helps while you're
I'm gonna have
physically
to-
reading.
I did that once for the Akata Witch, and it was fantastic.
I haven't read those
Especially
books
when
yet.
the names are difficult. Because, you know, I was European
Mm.
raised, and that education system did not prepare me for that. So when they were pronouncing the names, I was like, yes, because that would have been A, because I just used the first initial until I got to talk about the book. So you're A, C, and B until I learn how to say the name. Fun
Yep.
facts. Bonnie's a hot mess. I told y'all. I told you in the beginning. How do we do, chat? How did y'all do with the reading here? 3 stars is okay, and maybe 3 point. Oh, okay. We are way behind in this chat. Let me catch us up really quick. 3.5 for like it was almost a decent read that I enjoyed. Okay, that's fair. I never do the 0.5s. I gotta get better at that. I'm like, it's a 3, y'all. With no
I
context.
do that because I use mainly Storygraph now, so they let you do it.
Yeah.
I gotta use that more too. I have it, and I still sneak over to
It's so
Goodreads.
much easier than Goodreads, honestly.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try it. Hey, just join. Will you be sprinting long? We have another 10 minute, and then we're wrapping after. So you can join us for the 10 minutes. I'm sorry. Wait, I killed what? Rose? What are you? Oh, the mosquitoes. I was like, wait a minute, Rose. What's going on over there? Okay.
This would be a terrible place for an admission.
Just so. You start a book and it said, I killed. I'm going to finish that book. I want to know what happened. I just see you over there with a fly swatter, just going crazy. Oh, hi, my love. Nice to see you. Well, hang out. I don't know how to say it, y'all. Hey, boo, my fiance. Tamara, you are always into something. My fiance stole me for a car ride, so I dropped to say, hey, you are always up to something. I love you, though. It's all love. 6 pages left. We got 10 minutes left. You got this. You about to read and finish all in one. Hang out with me. Hot Mess Express. That's what we do over here. I didn't read anything. Living your best life, Jen.
That's okay.
Live your best life. No reading. My husband came home and distracted me. Why is this me? This is literally me anytime. I could be so productive and he'll literally come in and be like, what you doing? I'm about to mess with you. Go away, sir. Go away. That's when I took a shower. I love all this productiveness, y'all. Read a couple pages. Okay. Oh, you're being way more productive than me. I'm just letting y'all know. J Maz be doing that to everyone. That's true.
Yeah.
I won the first book from a giveaway on Instagram. And I was like, this is so pretty. I just want to buy the second one. so it could sit right next to the first one. I haven't read a thing, but they pretty. Also, if you're reading the first one, how are the pages? That bothers me that they're thin. I'm so scared they're gonna rip.
They're not that thin.
Okay, that makes me
Not
happy.
that thin at all.
That makes me happy.
That's what I don't like about like the Way of Kings and those paperbacks is that they're like those Bible pages, and I'm like, I'm gonna tear it.
If you turn that page too fast, it's over.
It's happened to me with deco pages too. Like just turning the pages, rip the corner or something. I'm like,
it's weird because when they're thin, the glue in the seams aren't tight also. So like you may rip the page or the page might completely come out of the book. And now you're really screwed.
I'm sorry for how much you're charging for books. Make sure it's glued in properly.
Yes, please. I read 12 pages. Everybody's reading Jay City now.
I have to read it. I feel like I'm so behind. I haven't read it yet.
Tamara actually bought my copy. She's like, happy birthday. She bought me the first one. I've been trying to convince my fiance to buy me the next two, but he's like, you haven't finished the first one. Why would you buy the other two? So I had to navigate around that. Let's see. I feel I'm the only one who doesn't like Storygraph. I really haven't used it a lot. I know I have an account, but I haven't used it a lot.
You're on there because you're friends with me on.
Yeah, like I have it. I feel like I haven't like sat down and actually played with it though. Like, what are the ins and outs? You know,
it's just nice that you can put you can actually put DNF, and it doesn't. You can put DNF, or like you can specify that it's a reread or that it's your first time reading it. Like I like it for that purpose.
I like that. I really like that because I'd be like, look, Goodreads. I know I started in January of 2019, but I'm coming back to it, okay? Let's see. Hey, probably not reading tonight. Had to say hello. Hey, boo. Thanks for coming. Hey. Okay, Rose, you done with the mosquitoes. Okay, good. I read like 4 pages, then did skincare and filmed vlog updates. That's good. Y'all are super productive. I swear. Ask me what I did today. I went to work. I went to work. That is the accomplishment of the day. I still only really use Goodreads. I have a Storygraph, but I forget it exists until someone mentions it. We are in the exact same boat. But after tonight, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to use it.
And it is easier to like screen record. Like Nicole screen records, and you can go month by month, and you can say it does like a pie chart for you, and it says what was the most books that you read that month. Like if you read mystery or if you read thriller, it totally breaks it down for you.
It's like the science of your reading breakdown.
Yeah. If you like stats, Storygraph.
Yep. If you're a stats person, Storygraph is your jam.
Dang, wait a minute. Put me on, y'all. Put me on.
I was gonna say you're on there because you're friends with me.
I know, and I never literally go to I literally have a section on my phone that's Bookworm, and it's all of my reading apps, and I never go to it. I gotta work on that. Oh yeah, the way I organize my phone is hella weird. I'm just letting y'all know that.
Oh no, I totally have a book section.
Okay,
I
good.
do too. I just don't have it labeled. I like
well,
that.
People get my phone and they're like, "Well, where do I go?" Because everything's categorized. So it's like arcade, media. They're like, what's a media? I don't know. Check it out. Entertainment. Because I got too many apps I'm watching TV on. See, it's
like
bad.
Netflix or something. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's bad. It's real bad. Let's see. Wait, I missed something. What I missed with your home library? I'm trying to convince my husband to get me another book. And he's like, no, we aren't about to have our baby. Listen, my fiance was like, you ain't going to have a room full of books.
You just have to make it seem like it's their idea, and then you're good.
Every time. I was like, do you want them in the bedroom then?
No, just like leave stack of books around the house and
everywhere. Kitchen.
Like
I gotta keep walking over it. I wish I had some.
Everywhere else I have books.
Just get on his nerves. Why is there books in the car? I have nowhere else to put them.
But if I had a library.
We're bad at books. We're terrible. but it works. I'm just saying.
I
Oh,
want to meet a man that'll build me custom bookshelves. That's what I want. That's
here's
all I
the
need.
thing. Mines know how, and I have to bribe them. I'm like, if you would build it, we wouldn't even have to go through this buying and bringing it home. He's like, one of these days I'll do it.
My friend's husband, I was like, can I borrow your husband for an afternoon just to build bookshelves?
Just I mean, I'll give them back. I don't
I'll pay for everything.
Right. Like I don't have to keep it. I'll give them back. Let's see. Read a book from Barnes and Noble and it's fine. Oh, what?
What?
Just the pure silence. Just the shock and silence right now.
Oh, I'd be taking that back so quick.
I'd be on the phone.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I just bought a book. I need y'all to fix it. Yes, don't forget to hit that like button, please. Don't forget to follow on Instagram and YouTube. Both of these lovely people here with me today. But I need a moment of silence for the book that Jamie just baby, I'm stressed for you. Babe.
I'd be so mad.
So wait, Jamie bought a book, Barnes and Noble, a town over, the book is broken. I know. Okay, sorry. I just had to share that. I can't have emotional reactions without him being there to support me. So I needed to tell him that's wrong. My book section is bookmarks. Ooh.
That's really cute, and I like that.
That's a good idea.
I'm a little jealous. Why didn't I think of that? That is brilliant. But also, I love bookmarks in general. So why didn't I do that first? Y'all better than me. Y'all
I'll
better.
have to send you some bookmarks. I used to make them. I'll have to send you some.
I will cry, just so you're aware. I'm not afraid to let you know that I will cry. I am very emotional. Everyone knows this.
You cried when I sent you the birthday gift because it was literally the day your haul went up. You were like, what?
I was so emotional. Okay, quick story. I know I'm talking
It went on for like
sprint.
20.
It was very emotional. I was like, oh, I'm gonna head home so I can go to work. And then work was like, oh, you actually don't have to work today. I was like, well, what do I do with myself? And then I get to the door and I get a package from Alicia and it's books, and I'm like, I know what I'm doing today. I'm just gonna read. It was a lot. Meanwhile, my fiance is like, why are you crying?
And he probably doesn't even know me, so he's like, you're crying over someone you don't know.
Every time I cry, he's literally next to me like, what is wrong with you? He's like, why are you like this? I don't know.
I'm the same way, though. I cried when I opened yours that you sent me for my birthday. I'm like, people in my own life didn't even send me a happy birthday. Like,
exactly.
You know? Like,
my family's like, we're not buying you books. You got too many. Read those.
My grandmother says, she's like, your wish list is all books. And I'm like, you were the bookworm in the family. You're the one I got it from. Like, and you're mad at me because all I want is books?
Thank you. I just want to put this out here. My mother is the reason why I'm obsessed with books, because she loves to read. And she looked me right in the eye. The woman who brought me into this world. This is how disrespectful she is. She said, sweetie, you don't have room for any other books.
You can always make room. There's always room.
They say your mom be the first one to break your heart. It is true.
There's always room.
Broke my heart.
There's always room.
It'd be your own family.
It'd be your family that be the. I was like, Mom, you a player hater. She was like, I can't be a player hater. I brought you into this world. Whatever. We are learning a lot about Bonnie's life today. I'm sorry, y'all. It's chaotic over here. Y'all just go get the chaos. Okay.
No, I just get text messages from my brother how I need to change my my screen to look better on the lives. He won't let me know that he's on there, but he'll be like, change your camera or change your light. I'll just get text messages during the whole thing. And I'm like,
you guys are always welcome. You're always welcome to join my lives. Just be prepared for my fiance to pop in and be like, hey babe, so the chicken in the oven is done. You might want to pause your life to go check the chicken. He's done that like twice. I was live and he was like, good, but the chicken is done and I don't know how to check it. Can you come in? It's embarrassing. I'm sorry.
The worst was on Saturday night. I don't know if you follow Nicole from Who Picked This Book. She does like a Saturday night special where we do like a spicy book.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, of all the lives for my mom to check out, it's that one. And I'm like, and my mom's commenting, and I'm just like,
I will block my mom in a heartbeat.
and then because they couldn't figure out who it was, and I'm like, that's my mom. And they're like, no way. I'm like, that's my mom. I'm like, I'm turning like 50 shades of purple. Like,
My soul would burn. I was like, oh, block her.
like,
Block
of all the ones you're checking out the spicy manga that we're reading. Like, of all the ones.
Wait, is that the one this Saturday?
The Dick Fight Island one?
What was it called? Something about
Dick Fight Island?
Dick Fight Island.
I saw that and I was like,
your comment. I was dying. I was like, can I crawl under the table now?
No.
And they thought it was hysterical, but I'm turning like purple. I'm like, this is so embarrassing. My mom's watched the lives before. Of course, this is the one she comments on. I'm like, oh God. Maybe.
Yeah, I blocked my mom. She was like, I was watching it and it just disappeared. I don't know, Mom. Internet. The internet be acting up. It just be acting fool. That's all I would tell you. Wait, I saw, what is this? Imagine already being subbed to Robin and no consistent. Oh, oops. I wonder if
I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it for sure.
I think I left the microwave on. Let me don't get I will hide. We go move on. I personally have been working on that, so I have nothing to say. Nothing to say.
My favorite video of Robin's was the one I think you were trying to make like a person out of books and they collapsed and I was like, oh no.
The amount of stress I felt for you during that video.
Oh my God,
I tried so hard.
You were like, you know when it's devastated when you just look at it. You were just like, I tried.
I really did try. I went in strong, guys. I came in with like a wide base.
You were prepared. Oh, it was great.
Oh my God. I'm gonna go watch that after.
I've watched it like 4 or 5 times because I'm like moving multiple times. Like you're used to making piles and it just collapsing on you. I'm like, I've been there.
You just look at it like, you know what? This wasn't my day.
I agree.
No.
I'm sorry. Okay, what we got? Hey, Bonnie, if I link you at live from my library channel, will you share the link? Of course.
Absolutely.
Yes. Also, I have no idea how to do that, so I'm glad that you're doing it. And yes, I can.
You can do that when you go into like write something on if it's Instagram.
Okay.
You can link it that way.
Oh,
like
for sure.
Type something over a picture, over a link or something. You can do it that way.
Send it my way, honey. I be sharing all kinds of stuff. I don't be knowing what's going on. I just want to participate. I want an A for effort here. A great idea. You started putting them in drawers, though, to hide in the drawers. That's brilliant.
That's awesome.
That's brilliant. But
That's
also,
awesome.
You start buying clothes too. So then he's
go over
torn,
top of it.
clothes and books. Now where are we going with this? He gonna mess around and find a crate. He gonna find a chest. Like you're gonna have to put it in here. Just tell him about it.
See, the problem is
I'm not digging books.
Yeah,
exactly.
The problem is I'm not dating anybody, so like I live alone. So like if I want to buy books, I just buy books. That's the problem. I'm like,
jealous.
no one's there to stop me, so I'll just buy them.
Here's the thing with my fiance, I always be like, if I lived alone, I have bookshelves everywhere, and then he'll be like, but who's gonna build them?
I just had 2 handymen come today and put up the bookshelf. So
that's awesome.
Oh my God.
My mom's my
Yo,
handy woman. If I need help putting anything together, she helps me do it.
that's my mom and my sister. They could build
Mhm.
anything. Me, on the other hand, I'm lazy. I'm like, look,
You
I got the books. I did my part.
what I gathered to make a bookshelf. I have wooden crates, and I just stack them up, and I made bookshelves that way.
Why
really
y'all so
smart.
smart?
And because they're because I was looking at decent bookshelves, and they're expensive. And you can buy like, I think I brought 8 crates for $60.
Oh, that's not
And
bad.
you just stack it one on top of the other. You do two, and then do it that way.
I got
It's
a
cheaper.
backup plan.
You should have never told me that.
What next video, Robin? So I bought some cake, guys.
The best place
Help
to
me
buy
build
the
my
cheapest place to
shelf.
buy them is Joanne Fabric is the cheapest place to buy wooden crates.
Oh yeah, my
If you
mom's a
ever need
thrifter,
them.
and she sews, so she's always in Joann's.
Oh, Joanne's the best. I can't go in any craft store. I'm not allowed.
They're like, nope, we out. we're out of it. I don't even know what I'm getting. We're out. My husband
I'm
don't
not
need a
trusted.
custom bookshelf. See, I need that. That's when you at husband level. You feel
Your
me?
husband for like just an afternoon,
Mm,
just to help me build.
that's quality. I don't even
Bookshelf.
know this man, but he is quality. Okay. Cherry blossom tree.
I
I'm
like
so
it.
You know
jealous.
how hard it is nowadays to meet a man who actually reads? Can we just, like, when I was on dating apps, like, you should see like the responses I get.
The craziest thing, and this is me and my fiance just had our 4-year anniversary, so it's been a while. But the craziest thing a guy told me when I was like, I read, he was like, "What, Facebook?" And I was like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I gotta go. I'm out. Yeah, they're crazy.
I have questions for this man.
And then the actual last physical date I went on, the guy brought his 2-year-old kid.
To the
And I was
date.
like, I knew he had a kid, but I'm like, you don't
And he
bring a
didn't
kid on the
tell
first
you?
date. He didn't tell me he was bringing the
wow.
kid. He was like, oh, the babysitter fell through. I'm like, I would have understood. Like, I'm not a monster.
Can I mean,
Reschedule. But it was like awkward. I'm like,
no comment. I'm hilarious. Let me tell y'all, I play too much. I've been told you play too much. I
Well, here's
personally
the
be
fun-
like, okay, who am I dating here? Who
well, here's
came
the
for the
funny
date?
thing. Okay, so that date was 2019 before COVID. He reached out to me through Instagram to see if we could date again. I don't even live in the same state. I'm like, sir, I haven't talked to you since 2019. Like, why?
The next live show we're doing is going to be dating.
Oh, I have stories for days.
I've got all the stories.
I've got stories for days, unfortunately.
Oh, I always think like if you ever mess up, I'm going back to date. Let's be honest. I'm not going back out there.
Trust me, dating sucks.
Not in those trenches. No, you won't get me.
No.
I'm okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta process my mind. It's doing 12 things at once. Right. I need it. Okay. Back to the chat. Okay, I bet it's still awesome. Yes, cherry. Ooh. I'm jealous. Is he selling it? Because I'm hiring. Like, if he'll build it, I'll pay for it.
I'll pay for anything. I'll pay for all the wood, the labor, the whatever.
Ooh, you shared a picture. I'm definitely gonna look at that later. Jamie, why are you like this? I know you meant books, but just take a moment.
I took a second. I'm like,
why is that something I would say?
I was like,
this is something I would do because I never read what I type. I just sit there and be like, you knew what I meant. Oh my goodness. You guys are crazy. This group is crazy. We were supposed to do a 10-minute spread, but we totally didn't. We just talked the whole time, and that's fine too.
That's fine.
Finish my book. Dang.
Yay!
Dang.
Impressive.
Embarrassing me. Because I did. I got 4 chapters in, and that's what we're doing. I'll thank you. I'll check that out and share the link because you basically just assign the link so people can click on it and see it, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It just takes you directly to the page. whatever the link is.
Okay. Wait, I'm married with 4 children. Girl, you better get it. But he building bookshelves, so I'm blessed. I'm a bad influence. So listen, marriage is simple. If they can give you books and bookshelves, I wouldn't even harass him
And
until I'm bored.
he would be like a perk, but I don't need it if a man can cook. But that would be a perk.
Oh.
Because I can cook, but
That's
yeah.
Ooh, a man that can cook. See, here's my thing. He can cook his things. He can't cook all things.
No. But does he know what his strengths are?
He's like, I can make burgers and chili. That's all you're kidding.
Then I respect that. Like, if he knows, if he's not gonna try to make like your grandmother's like sauce or something,
that's
and
true.
mess it up, but he knows his limitations and he's good with it.
No, he knows when he needs supervision. he's like, hey, I'm trying something. It always starts the same. I'm trying something new.
Oh.
Can you come and stand in the kitchen? I'm like, okay. He's like, do I do this?
Pot holders on the stove.
There you go. There you go.
I made that mistake.
Oh, we all have.
I was like, oh no.
We're terrible. But I think we are officially past time. We were supposed to stop at 8:30, but whatever. Life happens, and I was enjoying it. Thanks for this, friends. I need to finish book energy. Go for it. Do your thing. Good night. Oh, have a great night. Oh, he cooks too? Oh, girl, yeah. He cooked like 4 different things.
I already asked you if he had a sibling. I was like, yeah.
He does. But they can't cook. I got the one that can. My husband reads and cooks. Winning.
Lucky.
Yeah, at this point, you got it. Let's see. Thanks for this, friends. Good night. Y'all have a great night. Have a fantastic morning. Do I need to live in Canada? My grandma's in Canada. I don't know. She's a little crazy. Okay. Don't move to Canada. Don't do it. But that is all we have for you guys. Before we wrap up, Robin, tell us when your next video is coming out so we can all check it out.
You're putting her on the spot.
You know what? I'm gonna have a video up on Sunday.
Ooh, she threw a whole day out. Okay.
I'm gonna have a video up on Sunday.
Sunday. Okay. Check out Robin's channel on Sunday. Once this is live, I'll go ahead and put all their infos in the description box on Sunday. Y'all check Robin out. Alicia, I know you're doing live. So when's the next live you're going to be a part of?
I'm doing a live on Nicole at Who Picked This Books channel on Wednesday night, 9 p.m. EST, 6 p.m. PST. It's for Mama's Boy from Avery Flynn. It's a romance. And then the next one that I'm going to be a part of is on Aaron's channel, Aaron's Reading Room. It's The Murder of Mr. Wickham. That's Monday night at 10 p.m. EST. That would be 7 p.m. PST.
Baby, don't ask me. I don't know.
If I'm doing the math correctly. Yeah. So, but I'll if you follow me on Instagram, I'll have that stuff all on my Instagram and Twitter as well.
Perfect. And I'll make sure that your Instagram is also in the description box. Now, check it out. I know.
You like it. It's like a murder mystery dinner in a book.
Ooh.
I'm telling you. I'm not saying you have to read it for Monday, but I think you would like it because I'm in the middle of it right now.
I'm going to need that info.
Yeah.
Now, as for me and when I'm dropping content, look. I made it here today. No, I'm just kidding. Most likely I'll have a video posted on Thursday of this week because y'all know I work Wednesday, so Thursday is when I'm off. Let's just shoot for Thursday and hope for the best. If you don't see it up, don't be harassing me in my comments. So what that video?
Do people actually do that though?
Absolutely. I get a lot of so that video on Monday. What happened? I'm like, Thursday happened. What are you talking about?
See, that's what I'm worried about. My brother's like, if anybody says anything nasty to you, I will hurt someone. I'm like, buddy, I'll just hit the block button. I'm like, it's okay. I'm like, but he's a Twitch streamer, so he's like,
okay.
I want to make like I'm like I appreciate it, but like it's not worth you getting in trouble with anybody to do something.
I am looking forward to learning how to stream on Twitch. A lot of people say it's easy, but look here.
I don't understand it. Don't ask me.
I will make peanut butter and jelly complicated. So we will figure that out.
Don't ask me. My brother knows everything. He's actually sending me. He's like, I'm gonna tell you what mic to buy. Like, he told me to lift my computer. Like, he's very like into it.
That's why we make lists for the whole year instead of months, because we gonna get to it. Just probably not as quickly as you want us. Okay, y'all. Let me get off of this live. We will be here all night. Thank you so much.
What time is it over there, Pat? It's like what, 5 in the morning now?
It's 4 a.m. I feel it.
I don't know how you do it.
4 a.m. over there.
She's in all this. She's in everybody's lives, and it's so late her time.
Pat is what you would call a supporter at its best.
Oh, she's fantastic.
Fantastic. But okay, guys, we're going to end it here. You guys have a fantastic night. And again, thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.
Bye.